When I was a child, I had a crush on the most handsome boy in our neighborhood, the one everyone admired. He had that effortless charm, the kind that made everyone want to be around him. But when I found out my sister liked him too, I convinced myself to let go. I was young, but I already knew that some feelings weren't worth the risk of hurting family. So I buried my admiration and moved on. Or at least I thought I did. But he didn't let go. He noticed me in ways I never expected. And little by little, he made his way into my heart. Despite my reluctance, I fell for him. And soon, we became a couple. He was my first boyfriend, my first kiss, the first person who made me feel special in a way that no one else had. But our love had to remain a secret because of my strict parents, and secrets, as I would learn, don't always last. After just 3 months, he chose another girl, one he didn't have to hide. And just like that, my first love turned into my first heartbreak. Years passed and life took me far from home. I built a new world for myself, leaving behind the memories of the boy who once made my heart race. But during a vacation back home, fate had other plans. I ran into him at a mall, an encounter so unexpected yet so perfectly timed. We stared at each other for a moment, recognizing the echoes of the past in each other's eyes. Just like that, we started talking again. I felt like slipping into an old familiar melody, the kind you never truly forget. Our conversations stretched into laughter. Our moments together turned into something beautiful, something effortless. For 3 months, we lived in a love that felt like a second chance. It was sweet, inspiring, and real. For the first time, we weren't hiding, but reality was waiting. When it was time for me to leave, I made the hardest choice. I walked away. A long-distance relationship wasn't practical, and deep down, I knew we were living in borrowed time. He was heartbroken, and so was I. But I knew that not all love stories are meant to last forever. Some love exists not to stay, but to remind us of what love can be. Pure, fleeting, but deeply meaningful. And though we parted ways once again, I carried our story with me, not as a regret, but as a reminder that love, no matter how brief, is always worth experiencing.